to the inner keep.
What is going on, everybody? My name's LeakyTapsMan, and this is another This Week in Gaming number 60, where I bring you up to date with everything going on in the world of video games. This week we have an embarrassment of riches in terms of interesting stuff. I'm going to get right to it with possibly the best news in any T.W.I.G ever, definitely the most sexually pleasing for myself. And that is that Fallout 4 has been hinted by a lovely fellow. His name is Eric Todd Dellums, and he is the voice actor for T.W.I.G. Ow! Yeah, he's the voice actor for T.W.I.G in the Fallout 3 game. Basically, he tweeted the following to all my hashtag Fallout 3 and hashtag T.W.I.G fans: "There may be more of the dog coming. Fingers crossed." He then went on to say that Bethesda had given him permission to tweet this. Now, whilst it's not outright confirmation of Fallout 4, it's pretty damn close. Of course, there's a slim chance that this is a Fallout movie, but we are just going to ignore that fact. It's going to be Fallout 4, damn it, and I am psyched for this game. Some more absolutely awesome news this week. A new iteration in the Pokemon series has been announced for the 3DS. These are called Pokemon X and Y. They've obviously run out of colours to use. This marks somewhat of a major step for the Pokemon series. This is the first mainline game where it's fully 3D. Obviously the other games were kind of 2D and 2.5D respectively. It's got Generation 6 Pokemon, so 100 or 150 new Pokemon. And it's also quite a big step in the fact that it will be launching simultaneously worldwide in October. Usually we just have to wait salivating while Japan play it and rub it in our faces, but this time it is out straight away, which is awesome. My personal thoughts on this: great move by Nintendo. 3DSs will just be selling like hotcakes. It is the best game they could have brought out to make this handheld a success, so kudos. Okay, another pretty sweet rumour is the possible leak of Dead Rising 3. Now this is derived from a couple of LinkedIn profiles from employees of Blur Studios. They're a design and visual effects company, and basically two separate employees of theirs have claimed that they've done work for Dead Rising 3. No details other than that. I wouldn't be able to comment on a timeline or any other kind of rumours. I've heard next to nothing about Dead Rising 3. But anyway, great news for Dead Rising fans if it's true, but I imagine E3 time will reveal all. Ironically enough, something else this week that's been leaked, and it is Capcom based again. Resident Evil Revelations, this is the 3DS exclusive game, is coming to the 360. This was leaked by the fact that an achievement list got out, and it is a full set of 50 achievements, which would suggest a full retail game. There are no details other than that. I don't know if it's coming to the PS3, I imagine it would, but from what I hear this game is awesome, so terrific news. And I'm going to finish on a high as well. For once, I normally finish on something crappy, but this is definitely not. In the latest trailer for Cyberpunk 2077, there was a little teaser, a nanosecond, where a picture popped up with a lot of information, and the internet whizzes, as they always do, dissected the hell out of this and concluded that The Witcher 3 is on its way. It also revealed a 2015 release date for Cyberpunk itself. Anyway, regarding The Witcher 3 potentially, quote unquote, anyway, this was what was in the teaser. We are about to reveal our other project, which is much closer to being completed, and it will also be a fully open world game with an intense story. You can probably guess the game we're talking about. On the 5th of February, all will be clear. So that sounds pretty fudging sweet. And you can see why I was hyping this week's gaming news at the start of the video. Those are some pretty huge rumours / news. I'm personally most excited for Fallout 4, as I'm sure the vast majority of you guys are. Although Pokemon is a very close second. I've finally got a reason to dust off my 3DS. And that will do it for this week's T.W.I.G. What can you expect this week from my channel? I sound like a broken record, but Resistance 4 wishlist, I will definitely try and get this done. A huge thank you for watching. I'd appreciate it if you could like the video. Thanks again, and goodbye.